Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about Dolce & Gabbana's new Devotion scent. I've been wanting to try this scent for a really long time. I got a free sample in the mail recently, so I was able to get my nose on it. And I've been wanting to try this scent out because a lot of people have been saying that this smells a lot like Akro Bake, which is a scent that I recently got that I was in love with. It's like the perfect lemony dessert smell that I could ever think of. So I wanted to get my nose on it. I'm going to put it right here for a sec. And we got the Devotion scent. I already tested it out, but I wanted to make sure I shared my thoughts with y'all. So let's pull up the notes real quick. This is an eau de parfum and it was released, I think, in September of this year. In the top notes, you have candied lemon. And then in the middle notes, you got orange blossom, panna cotta. I don't know what that is. It looks like some kind of dessert. And rum. And then for the base notes, you got vanilla. And I'm going to go ahead and give it another spray on this paper. I'll just spray it on here. And in this card, it has like the highlighted notes are candy, citrus, orange blossom, and vanilla. And it's classified as a bright gourmand. And it's definitely bright. Oh, it smells really good. Like you can definitely get like that candy citrus vibe because it smells like some type of lemony dessert with a little bit of powdered sugar. That's what it smells like. So it smells powdery, but not like baby powder, but more like the dessert type of powder. It smells really good. And you can kind of tell that orange blossom is there too, but the candy citrus is definitely the star of the show. And then when I put it on my skin, like in a dry down, the vanilla definitely came through a lot more. But you still got quite a bit of that citrusy note too. And now that I'm smelling it again, it does smell very similar to Akro Bake. Because the first time I smelled it, I was like, I can definitely notice the similarities, but this one smells a little bit more like powdered sugar than Akro Bake does. But now that I smell it again, they smell a lot more similar than I thought they did. But this is a very good fragrance. I definitely feel like when you walk in the room wearing this, people are going to be smelling you. I would get projection on this like an A. It smells really good. And as far as the longevity goes, I would give that an A too because I wore it and I could smell it for like the entire day. And I only did like maybe 1 or 2 sprays on my wrist and it smelled really good. Like I think this scent grew on me a lot more as I just continued wearing it. It smells beautiful though. Very beautiful. And how much does it cost? Because people were saying get this instead of Akro Bake, so I'm assuming that it might be a little bit cheaper. So I'm looking on the Ulta website right now, and they have a 3.4 ounce bottle that's available for $148, and then they have a 1.7 ounce version for $118. They also have a 1 ounce version available for $89. So very affordable when it comes to fragrances. The Akro Bake was like $180, I think, so it is a little bit cheaper. If you have one of these, I don't think you need the other unless you just are a fragrance lover like me, because I've been wearing Akro Bake a lot since I've gotten it, and they do smell very, very, very similar. Aside from Devotion smelling like a little bit more like powdered sugar than Akro Bake, I'm trying to see like if I could like notice a difference in between the two. I'm trying to see if I notice any more subtle differences in between the two. So I'm gonna give Akro Bake a little sniff. Okay, so I think now that it's up to my nose, I think Akro Bake has a different type of sweetness to it. It has like a sweetie fruitiness, and this one and Devotion has like a powdered sugar sweetness. If that makes sense, I hope that makes sense to y'all. But personally, I think I like Akro Bake a little bit more, but Devotion is really good. If I didn't have Akro Bake, I would be wanting to get this Devotion scent. And I might still get it just because, like, I think it smells good. If it goes on sale, I think I might go ahead and grab it. And as always, with my fragrance reviews, I try to give y'all some scent combos to try out. I think the first fragrance combination we're going to test is the Devotion scent with Mont Blanc from Signature because they both have a beautiful orange note in here. You get the orange note in the background of the Devotion scent, but with Mont Blanc, I think the orange note is more in the forefront. But they both are like orange. But they're both scents that have like an orange and vanilla note in them. So let's try them out. Oh, just getting a little bit more of the orangeness that's coming from the Mont Blanc scent. It just takes this into a whole different level. Like it's a different vibe. It's like more creamy. It's even more like a creamy, orangey dessert. I love this combination. This smells really good. Wow. Okay. That's definitely a banger. I would give this combination a 10 out of 10 for sure. I like that. Okay. Okay. I knew it was gonna smell good, but I didn't know it was gonna smell that good. Okay. Now let's go ahead and try Devotion. And then I'm gonna do it with Burberry Goddess, which is a scent I recently got too. I don't know how that one's gonna work, but we gonna test her out and see. Because Burberry Goddess it's like a vanilla scent with like lavender. So it might be a hit or it might be a miss. But I don't think I'd be missing that much when it comes to fragrance combinations. This one is different. And I think it's because of the lavender. I don't really have a whole lot of scents that got lavender in it. But this smells really good too. I could definitely see myself wearing this. The lavender is definitely standing out. And to be honest, I'm not getting a whole lot of the citrus from the Devotion scent when I compare it with this one. I think it's more of a sweet vanilla vibe when you lay the two of these together. I think this would be a good everyday fragrance combination. I like this one. I would give it a 9.5 out of 10. I think I like the Mont Blanc plus Devotion combination a little bit better. But this one smells very good. I think I would wear this one more though. All right now. Now, would I consider buying a full bottle of the Devotion scent? I always do this. I definitely think I would consider buying a full bottle because it smells really good. Definitely worth trying if you're into gourmand scents. If you're into fruity scents, I definitely recommend checking it out too. And if you're someone who likes scents that are typically on the fresher side, I definitely think this one is worth checking out too. You might not love it if you're a freshy girl, but I think you can still appreciate the beauty of this scent. But definitely check it out if you're interested. And if you like videos like this, be sure to like this video and subscribe to my channel. And let me know what scents y'all think I should check out next. Alright, but I'll see y'all back here for my next video. Bye.